Got it. Coming.
Move, get out of the way. My brakes are out.
Aw, my baby. She stopped the speeding car with just one hand. That girl is unbelievably strong. Baby, are you okay? You scared me to death. Let's go.
Let's go check it out.
My name is Chloe Vance. I traveled back in time 10 years ago from the year 2055 as an artificial intelligence. As for this body, it belongs to the daughter of Richard Vance, the head of the Vance family, who was abandoned in the countryside since childhood.
Chloe is an AI from the future living in a human body. You can live just like a real person, but your mind is too powerful and your emotions can't be reconciled. Your physical form has long been overloaded.
So you're saying I might die?
Not might. It's definite. Haven't you noticed lately the number of times you've passed out has been increasing?
It has been happening more often.
This red line is your limit. Once it reaches your palm, you will die. Right now, you only have a month left.
That's way too short.
Go back to your biological father. Resolve the past when he abandoned you. And while you're at it, make some friends. Maybe then you can regain your emotions. When your tears flow uncontrollably, that means you've succeeded.
Just as I thought, a hillbilly. You think everything is a treasure. Mia said your junk shouldn't be brought inside to dirty the place. Just throw it away.
Go ahead, throw it. Still want to throw it?
No, I don't dare. Chloe, I really don't dare. This suitcase must weigh 400 pounds. How is she so strong? Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance. Miss Chloe is back.
We have some matters to discuss. Please wait a moment.
All right.
She seems well behaved.
Julian. I know. This is what Grandpa and Mr. Sterling want. But feelings have to be mutual. Don't you think?
That must be my stepmother's daughter. Mia Vance.
I know. You're looking down on me, because I'm a cripple. Can't walk. Impotent. Right?
That's not what I meant. I just think. I think.
We just think Mia's still so young. She's not even 20. Maybe we should wait till she graduates.
That must be my stepmother. It seems they're discussing wedding plans.
Oh, right. Our Mia is indeed still young.
I know my own situation. I came here today, just to set a date for the engagement, not to get married right away. If Mia is truly unwilling, then let's just consider this engagement null and void.
This Julian Sterling seems like a playboy and a cripple, but his twin brother was once the richest man, Arthur Sterling. If we cancel this, the Vance family business will definitely be affected.
Isn't he on bad terms with his brother? Besides, his physical condition. It's not like you don't know. I'd rather die than marry him. Ugh. Oh, right. Julian. We naturally can't go against the elders' wishes. However, what was originally agreed upon was a Vance daughter. My sister is also a Vance daughter. And she's older. Even for an engagement, it should be my sister, not me.
Yes. Since it's an engagement, naturally, the older sister should come first.
Engagement? Me?
That's right. It's settled then.
No way. I refuse.
Shut up. Now that you're back, you do as the family says.
Mr. Vance, I think Miss Vance makes a good point. We've never even met, and someone as sweet as her could never handle someone like me. She'd be scared out of her mind. I don't even want to marry Mia, let alone some backwater hillbilly.
What? You think you can make me cry?
Yeah, I'm a real piece of work. My temper's the worst, and I have no idea how to treat a woman right. Every girl I've ever been with ended up in tears. With that said, she's gotta back out now, right?
Sis, a good daughter knows her place. Once Dad makes up his mind, he never backs down.
Alright then. I accept.
What? You're agreeing to this?
Yeah.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Simon, is she out of her mind? Why would she say yes?
Young master, well, I think Miss Chloe might be from the countryside, but there's something about her, a certain presence. She seems way better than that second daughter of theirs. Marrying her might not be so bad after all.
Bullcrap.
Young master, you.
Enough with the act. I couldn't even get out of the engagement. What's the point in pretending?
Look, young master, why are you so set on breaking off the engagement? Sure, the Vances aren't on our level, but they're still a respectable family. Marrying into their family wouldn't exactly be a disgrace.
I'm already in love with someone else.
Young master, don't tell me you mean that youngest academician from Desaya, King? He's a guy, isn't he? I never would have guessed. Young master, that's your type? I never would have guessed. Julian, you're into that sort of thing.
Cut it out. She's a woman. Hello, I'm here to see King.
That's me. About your problem, Mr. Sterling already told me about it. The solution is on the table. Just follow the instructions.
On the table? It actually works.
I've got things to do. If there's nothing else, you can go now.
Yes, I consulted over 40 PhDs for 3 months, and none of them could solve it. But this King person took less than 10 minutes to completely fix it. Oh my god. From today on, she is my goddess, my most admired idol.
Julian, even if Miss Vance agrees, it doesn't really change anything. Think about it. With your reputation, if you pull a few more Playboy stunts, I believe by then, you won't even have to say a word. She'll call off the engagement herself.
Nah. What you're saying really rubs me the wrong way. But you're right. Sick or not, I'll make her regret it.
I am indeed sick. How did you know?
Sis. I was just saying that your outfit was tacky and cheap-looking. Like you're out of your mind. You didn't have to go that far to curse yourself, right?
Enough. Now that you're home, a lot of things need to be laid out up front.
That's right. The company belongs to your father and me. Even after we pass away,
It's all going to Mia.
you won't get a single share. You understand that, right?
Sis grew up in the countryside.
Even if we gave her the shares, she wouldn't know what to do with them. Forget about everything else. Just take the company Dad spent a fortune to acquire recently, Apex Tech. She's probably never even heard of the name.
You acquired Apex Tech.
It's a famous tech company from abroad. It can even compete with the legendary Zenith Corp. With Dad acquiring it, we can leap straight to the top in the country.
If you can offload it early, you should do it. Or it'll go bankrupt.
You? What do you mean? Just because you're not getting any shares, you're cursing us on purpose?
A hick's always a hick. Can't do anything right.
Just spouting nonsense.
Enough. Since you're engaged, move into the Sterling residence tomorrow. To build a connection early. Don't give the Sterlings any reason to gossip.
I only have 1 month. If Julian Sterling can actually make me cry, moving there is still better than staying here. Fine. So where am I sleeping tonight?
Mom, I'll take Sis to her room first. Sis, let's go. Sis, you came on such short notice, so we didn't prepare a room for you. You'll just have to stay in this storage room for now. It's a little cramped, but it should be a big step up from the countryside. Looking at her shabby appearance, being able to stay in this storage room, she'll probably think she hit the jackpot.
Don't bother. I'll just take your room. This room you can have it.
Sweetie, get up and have breakfast. Hurry up. What the? What are you doing here? Where's Mia?
She said last night she wanted to sleep in the storage room. So I let her have it.
The storage room?
Mom, you have to stand up for me. It's all Chloe's fault. She locked me in here.
That motherless brat has no one to teach her manners. Now she's got the nerve to do this? I'll put her in her place.
Not just a lesson. Let's make her skip a few meals too. Let her know that in this house, a motherless child is nothing.
All right. My poor baby. You've been wronged.
Butler Smith. Where's the food? Every morning, the table's usually packed.
No food.
No food?
There is. I'll get the kitchen on it right now.
Don't you dare. Chloe, you bitch. You locked me in the storage room all night, and you have the nerve to sit here and eat?
Well, in that case, I won't marry Julian.
You wouldn't dare.
Even though my mother passed away, my father and I are still related by blood. According to the Civil Code, Article 1127, I have the right to inherit.
What are you implying?
Eat. From today on, eat as much as you want.
Mom.
Shut up. Butler Smith, go serve the food now. Make however much Chloe wants to eat. Yes, ma'am.
Well then, little sister, I'm thirsty.
If you're thirsty, drink. Why are you telling me?
Go get your sister some water. Now.
Mom.
Now. Isn't she from the countryside? How does she know the civil code? And she's so vindictive and sharp-tongued.
You'll always be a hillbilly. Like you're starving. So embarrassing.
Since you've eaten for centuries, I'll take all of this. Mia, want some chicken wings?
I don't. Trying to butter me up now? Not a chance.
Perfect, they're mine.
What?
So that's your game? All right then. Chloe, want the drumstick?
I'll take it. Thanks, Mia.
I'm done.
Since you're finished, hand over that soup. Finally, I'm full. This super brain of mine really burns through energy. No wonder the body can't handle it.
Now that you're finished, pack your things and get over to the Sterling family first.
Got it.
Finally, she's gone. Dad, from now on, don't you dare let that hillbilly set foot in our house. If people see her looking like that, it'll only ruin our family's reputation.
Exactly. This is the woman who had the nerve yesterday to tell your father to abandon his shares in Apex Tech. How ignorant.
Breaking news. Apex Tech is suspected of tech fraud. It has been investigated by the regulatory authorities. It was forced to delist. Investigations reveal its core technical parameters were falsified, and its patent achievements are suspected to be forged, seriously misleading the market.
She was actually spot on. How is this possible?
Mr. Vance? I'm here on behalf of Miss Chloe Vance to formally claim the inheritance left by her mother. We'll need your cooperation.
Predicting Apex Tech would go bankrupt. Hiring a lawyer to grab the family fortune. Who's the real hillbilly here, her or me?
Julian, Miss Vance is here. She says she wants to move in to get closer.
If she moves in, how am I going to prove to King that I'm innocent? No, absolutely not. Send her away.
Yes.
Never mind. Just don't let her in. She can't get in, so she'll leave. There's no way someone that proper would just barge in.
Looks like the doorbell's broken. Can't even hear it ring.
So, is she gone?
She's still here. In fact, she's on her laptop, probably sending a message.
Probably begging me for mercy. Too bad for her. I'm
Not the kind of guy who goes easy on a lady. If she does send something, just tell her I'm still in bed.
Yes.
What's going on?
Gee, Julian. Our villa's security system, I think it's been hacked. It's down. Totally fried.
The Sterling family's security is the most advanced in the world. There's no way it could be taken down so easily. Find out who did this.
Yes.
Which room is mine?
You? How did you get in?
The door was open, so I walked right in. Your leg's better?
Of course not. Not only am I paralyzed, I'm also impotent. If you marry into this family, you'll be stuck in a sexless marriage. We can't consummate the marriage.
That's perfect. Saves me the trouble of castrating you.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Didn't you say you could make me cry? Try to hurry it up. I've got things to do. I don't want to waste time.
Make you cry, and not waste your time. You're...
Hey, Julian. Is Miss Vance saying that you should bring out whatever tricks you have left?
This is the first time I've met someone who dares to provoke me like this. You want to live here? Is that it? Play cards with me. If you win, you can stay. Otherwise, get out immediately and never come near me again. Playing cards is a trick only a playboy would use. This good little girl from the countryside definitely can't handle it. I lost.
Please, have mercy on me. I never want to marry you.
Now that's more like it. Should have just called off the engagement earlier.
Fine.
You agreed that easily? No. Let's raise the stakes. Also, for every card you lose, you take off a piece of clothing. No backing out. You dare? You little. Watch me beat you to death.
You have 2 cards left. That means 2 pieces of clothing. Take them off.
Can I keep this one? Just this one.
A bet's a bet. You said it yourself. No backing out.
You. What the hell are you laughing at? Turn around, now. You're really gonna make me strip?
Trying to back out, Julian.
Bull. I would never back out. I'm a man of my word. I keep my promises. Fine, I'll do it. Bring it on.
Here.
There's still one more.
Can I keep this piece? All right, all right, all right. Here, take it.
So you are impotent. No wonder you're no real man. As for the room, I'll choose it myself.
Who are you saying isn't a real man? Chloe, don't push it. A real man doesn't fight a lady. One more game, and I'll wipe the floor with you.
Enough with the bragging. Don't catch a chill.
You think I'm bragging too? Still hiding? A chill? Chill my ass. 3 months pay. Docked? Hold on.
You lost the card game.
Why dock my bonus? You're saying I lost too? Make it 6 months. Chloe, you made a complete fool out of me. If I don't make you call off this wedding, my name's not Sterling.
Julian. Security systems fixed.
Look into something for me. That woman just now, did she cheat to beat me? I don't buy that some hillbilly from the sticks could be that good at cards.
Julian. I've watched it over and over countless times. Miss Vance didn't cheat. She just memorized the entire deck the moment you shuffled. Every single card.
Memorized them? You gotta be kidding me.
Julian. You should see for yourself.
First round. Just pick 3 cards at random and compare the totals. All right, your turn.
3, 7, 9. 19 points. In that case, then I guess 20 points will do.
You just got lucky. No way, your luck next round. Is that good again?
Miss Vance. Every time, she only beats you, Julian, by 1 point. She could have won by a huge margin and crushed you completely. I think. She was.
She memorized all 54 cards in an instant? Is she really that good? Oh, right. Which room did she pick?
Well, about that. She chose your bedroom.
What? She dared to pick my room? Chloe Vance, you're gonna regret this.
Gotta hurry up.
Wow, haven't seen Mr. Right in a while. He looks absolutely furious. Someone's about to get their ass handed to them.
Every time the tyrant has that look on his face, you never know how long the meeting's gonna drag on. We are definitely working late tonight. Who made this proposal?
Mr. Wright, it was me.
Go to accounting. Collect your pay for this month. And get out.
Is the tyrant actually smiling? Am I seeing things?
Whose call is it? Who on earth could make the man who makes the entire tech world tremble with just a step, Mr. Right, grin from ear to ear? Meeting's over. We'll discuss it tomorrow.
We're off work already?
All it took was one phone call and the boss clocks out early. From today on, that person is officially my idol. My boss. Where have you run off to? Are you really walking away from the company?
We agreed before, I handle the research, you handle the business. If you're getting tired, we can always swap roles.
No way. If you leave the experiments to me, I'd blow the whole lab up. About that matter you assigned me, I had someone investigate it thoroughly. Julian and Arthur Sterling are twins. But the strange thing is, they have never been seen together.
Never in the same place? What about school?
That's the weird part. No one ever heard a thing about it. About the Sterlings having twins. Until Julian Sterling turned 18, and suddenly, an older brother appeared. They say he was snatched at birth. Kidnapped. They thought he was dead, so they never announced it. Not until they found him did they make it public.
Seriously?
At first, nobody bought it. But Julian and Arthur are like night and day. They're total opposites. When Arthur turned 18, he took over Sterling Group. In just half a year, he had the entire board of directors in awe. In 5 years, he quintupled the company's market value. And on the side, he became the world's richest man. If it weren't for you, boss, bursting onto the scene, he'd definitely still be the most legendary myth in the business world.
What about Julian?
He's the complete opposite. He's lazy and clueless. A total playboy. Hangs out with a bunch of losers. Spends all his time living it up. He and Arthur are polar opposites. And I hear they don't get along at all. Not long ago, his older brother publicly announced he was disowning him.
With things that bad, they've never been seen together.
According to the records, that's right. And also, I heard his leg was apparently injured by that same brother. It was broken.
His leg isn't broken.
How do you know?
No disguise is perfect. And if there's a flaw, I'll spot it.
I almost forgot. You're a medical academy fellow. Wait, hold on. Boss, aren't you usually indifferent to everything? Why are you so interested in this playboy Julian?
He's my fiancé.
Fiancé? You're engaged? How? How did that playboy become your fiancé?
He said he could make me cry.
What? My dear boss, what kind of special interest is this?
You two were eavesdropping on my call.
Miss Vance, I have to tell you that this is my bedroom.
So what?
Shouldn't you get out? My bedding is here, my clothes, all my things.
Someone take Julian's clothes and bedding and throw them all out. Starting today. This bedroom is mine.
Mr. Julian.
Chloe, what do you think you're doing? Don't push your luck.
You want to bet? Fine, I'll take that bet.
All right.
Julian. Think about yesterday, when you were stark naked.
I suddenly don't feel like betting. Forget it. Since you like this room so much, you can have it. After all, what I choose is naturally the best. Simon, let's go.
Right away.
Hold on.
So, you're giving the bedroom back to me? Right? Sleeping in someone else's bedroom must be uncomfortable.
Since you're already here, change the sheets and duvet covers.
Chloe, you.
Yes?
You're absolutely right. Enjoy your stay.
Didn't you say you were gonna put Miss Vance in her place?
Why do you have to bring that up? Miss Vance doesn't need my help to be beautiful.
That's one way to interpret it. Young master, you're a little too shameless.
I'm docking your pay.
I'm sorry. Young master.
Now you're even more shameless. A real man like you shouldn't be such a pushover. She doesn't want to break off the engagement, does she? I'll make sure she regrets ever saying yes to this marriage.
You've got a plan, young master.
Of course. I've come up with 3 killer plans. No matter how tough she thinks she is, she'll be crying her eyes out.
3 killer plans? Excellent. I knew it. Our young master is unbeatable. These killer plans. Gotta be amazing. Young master.
You said the first deadly plan
isn't just chopping onions, right?
Yes, it is. Look, just from chopping these.
We're already crying.
What if we take all these onions, and while she's sleeping, put them all over her bed? You think she'd totally lose her mind?
I don't want to be your fiancé anymore. I'm calling off the engagement.
Who knows if she'll lose it? But if we don't finish these onions soon, I'm gonna lose it.
Shut up. Can't you just work and keep your mouth shut? I can't do this. I can't take it anymore. I'm done. There's just too many tears.
What tears?
Miss Vance. Julian, he.
Simon, where am I? I'm so dizzy. So dizzy. Quick, quick, hold me up, hold me up.
Come to the living room. There's something I need to discuss with you.
Did she not eat the onions? She ate them and didn't even cry? Guess that trick doesn't work on her. Whatever. Help me go take a look. Who would have thought? She's actually pretty. What am I even thinking? Julian, you're supposed to be chasing. How can you be distracted by a pretty face? So, what's up? Let me make one thing clear. I never agreed to get engaged to you. It was our family's idea. I just haven't gotten out of it yet.
Within a month, if you can make me cry, I'll leave.
Really? Well, that's easy. Making a girl cry. I'm a pro at that. Let's make another bet. I'm taking you to a bar. I guarantee it won't be long. Before you're crying your eyes out.
Crying at a bar.
I'd love that. As for you, you will cry.
Fine.
Guys, let's go party.
Julian actually wants to take Miss Vance to a bar? And with those deadbeat friends of his? He's crazy. This is absolutely insane.
Don't stop. Keep the music on. Keep dancing.
My hands are killing me from all the clapping. They're practically raw. Ugh, man. Ever since Mr. Sterling broke your leg, you've been MIA. I was starting to think you forgot about us.
Yeah, Julian. What brings you out today? Is this your girl? She's a total babe.
When you used to drink with us, you never brought girls. Never even touched a woman.
Shut it. I'm a total playboy. Of course I touch women.
Alright. You're a playboy. Hey there, beautiful.
Chloe Vance. Julian Sterling's fiancée.
Fiancé?
I heard the Sterlings and the Vances had an arranged marriage. But Julian's fiancée. Why is her name Chloe?
You're behind, Caleb. Mia Vance refused the marriage. So they brought in her country sister as the substitute bride. This must be the Vance family's real eldest daughter.
Oh, got it.
But, Julian, bringing your fiancé to a joint like this isn't really right, is it?
I've heard of guys going out to have fun, but I've never heard of bringing your fiancé along. Julian. I've got stuff at home. Maybe I should head out. Let's call it a night.
Well, actually, back at my place, the sow's giving birth. Gotta go deliver some piglets.
Sit.
Julian's girl. Look, we don't usually roll with Julian.
Yeah. Seriously, we barely ever go out.
No need to explain. Julian said you guys could make me cry, so I came. Go ahead.
Cry? What's going on?
What's wrong with my fiancé? A bunch of spineless losers. Let me show you how it's really done. You, come here.
Mr. Sterling.
Oh, I'm gross now. Hold it in. Hold it in. To break off the engagement. For my goddess. I gotta sell this act today. Make her give up on me for good. Seeing her fiancé in this kind of place. And getting kissed by another woman right in front of her. Who wouldn't feel humiliated. She'll get mad and cry.
Why are you all staring at me?
She kissed me on the cheek. Didn't you see?
I saw. But
Yes, she's gonna blow up.
you're supposed to hold her waist. Or touch her thigh. Not just a peck. You call yourself a playboy. And you're this unprofessional?
What did you say?
The fiancé is personally coaching the fiancé on how to hit the clubs.
This is.
Nowadays, is the elite circle this messed up?
Am I wrong about that? I've never met a real playboy, but from all the movies and books I've seen, that's exactly how they're portrayed. It's just a kiss. That's just not convincing at all.
Mr. Sterling. So, we...
Don't come any closer. You go over there. Go on, now? No. She kissed me right in front of you. In front of all these people. And you're not upset? You don't even feel like crying?
Why on earth would I cry?
Your fiancé brings you to a nightclub, and right in front of everyone, is all over another woman. That's a deliberate humiliation. How can you possibly stand that kind of insult?
Oh, so that's your plan to make me cry. Nope. Still don't feel like crying. You.
What are they doing?
Well, I think it's a very novel way of dating. Novel my foot.
Miss Vance wants to cry. All of you, figure out a way, now. Whoever can make her cry gets $10 million from me.
Really?
Making her cry? That's easy. Such a cute girl like her. Just hit her once. And the tears will definitely start flowing.
Go ahead, try.
Then I'll give it a shot. Sorry about this, Chloe. For $10 million. You'll just have to bear with it.
For a bit.
Still not working.
You never said anything about that. You never told me your wife knew Kung Fu.
Kung Fu?
Derek here is the real deal, Oakhaven martial arts champion, and just like that, he gets taken down just like that.
Humiliation doesn't work on her. We can't even beat her. How the hell are we supposed to make her cry?
Boys, I think I've got an idea. Mind if I give it a shot?
Of course. You get her to cry. That $10 million I mentioned is yours.
Perfect. Actually, the reason Miss Vance feels nothing when humiliated is because she's just not into Julian.
She's not into me?
When you're not into someone, forget just touching someone of the opposite sex. Even being around them. does nothing for you.
Yeah, that's true. So, what do we do? Me? I've got zero feelings for her. My heart belongs to my goddess, King.
My method's simple. Drinking.
Drinking?
Yeah. Every time I get drunk, I start thinking about my alcoholic dad, my gambling mom, my sick little brother, and my own broken life. And then I just lose it and cry.
Yes. Same here. When I get drunk, I cry too.
This is good.
Since this method works, do you dare to drink? She's never been to a bar, probably never drank much. A little might just do it.
Bottoms up. What's wrong? You trying to save some for later? Bottoms up. You're not finishing your drink.
Chloe. I can't drink another drop. I give up. Julian. My dad hits me all the time. And he never gives me a dime. Every time I go out, I'm always on pins and needles. Afraid he'll come looking for me.
Same here. My parents call me useless every single day. Is that what I want? Everything I've ever done,
He's always on my case about it.
says I'll never measure up. Never measure up. Do you think I want to be like this? I tried my best. But I just can't make it happen.
Enough already. Are you two gonna drink or what?
I'm done. Nope. There are so many of us, and we still can't keep up with you.
I give up too. I'm not drinking either.
You still don't feel like crying? Alright, I'll cry then. I already have someone I like, and I'm being forced into an engagement. If my goddess ever finds out, she'll never talk to me again.
Like she talks to you now anyway.
Now I want to cry even more.
Looks like drinking isn't helping.
I'm done drinking. I need to crash for a bit.
Julian. Wake up and figure something out. Julian. Oh great, here we go again.
How did they get so wasted? Julian's drunk too. Oh no, Arthur.
What's going on?
Why is he hanging out with those deadbeats again?
Didn't I tell you to keep an eye on him?
Arthur, Julian came here to break off the engagement with Miss Vance.
Miss Vance?
Well, it's like this. The other day. That's pretty much it.
Chloe Vance. Why does that name ring a bell?
Forget it.
Whoever she is,
To stay that calm.
she's not your average girl. Dig into her past.
Find out why she's marrying Julian.
What's her motive?
Yes, sir.
How are things at the company?
Zenith Corp has also set up an oak haven. They've snatched several of our projects right from under our noses. And the board. Without you there, Arthur, it's total chaos.
Just a few projects. So be it. Tell the board to back off.
I know about King.
Her IQ is over 300.
You could say she's the smartest person alive.
Going up against her is suicidal.
Understood.
What about the elixir?
How's Julian's progress?
The elixir. The elixir isn't finished yet. We're this close. But we still need a super genius like King to calculate the optimal plan for it to work.
Light a fire under him. Make him work faster.
But, Arthur, once he takes this drug, it will wipe out Julian's consciousness.
You told him?
No. But Julian is so smart, I'm afraid he's already figured it out.
Tell him? I'm only giving him 10 days.
Yes, sir. I'll go light a fire under Julian right away.
Forget it. Does he have any wishes?
Oh, his biggest wish is to meet King and pour his heart out to her.
Got it.
Why do I feel so much weaker? It's getting worse again. I used to last a month. Now it's less than half that. So, within 15 days, I have to cry. Or I'm a goner.
You're awake. Look, we need to talk.
Okay.
This is $1 billion.
What do you need me to do?
I like dealing with smart people. Break off the engagement with Julian and leave.
Break off the engagement? You are Arthur.
Correct.
No. Julian promised me he'd make me cry. That's why I agreed to the engagement. Since he hasn't done that yet, I can't break it off. I don't have any more time to find someone else.
I'm not here to negotiate with you. This is a notice. Break it off yourself, you get to keep the money, and it won't affect the relationship between our families. Otherwise, I can't guarantee what I might do.
I'm not negotiating with you either. From a position of strength, you lack both the nerve to dictate to me directly and the capital.
You.
Chloe Vance, get out here right now.
Arthur, the Vances are here to see Miss Vance. We couldn't stop them.
Let's go see.
Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Vance, what brings you to my brother's place?
Arthur? Didn't he and that playboy have a falling out? What's he doing here? And Mom, did you notice? That hillbilly and Mr. Sterling came out of the bedroom together?
Let's see what happens first.
We're here for Chloe. Hey, you ungrateful brat. Get back home with me right now. Get back home with me, now.
No time.
What could you possibly have to do? Listen up. You're coming with me. I'll give you 3%. 1% of the company shares.
1%. How much does Mia get?
Our dear Mia is the future heir to the group. She controls 20% of the shares. And what's more, the 40% from her dad and me will also go to her in the future. As for you, some country bumpkin who can't do a thing, dare you compare yourself to our Mia? You should be grateful we're giving you anything.
Idiot.
What do you mean by that?
Take it literally.
How dare you? The absolute nerve.
Mrs. Vance, do you really want to cause a scene in my home?
Mr. Sterling, please forgive her ignorance. Chloe,
The lawyer must have contacted you by now.
don't you dare think that just because you found some lawyer, you'll be able to use your deceased mother's name to get any benefits. Let me make one thing perfectly clear. I am the chairman of the Vance Group. As long as I don't agree, no one gets a single share of anything.
If that's the case, then what are you even doing here? Got time to kill. Apex Tech is going bankrupt. Vance Group stock is in free fall. If word got out right now that the chairman and his new wife are trying to steal shares from his eldest daughter, you think Vance Group would survive the scandal?
You,
Chloe Vance, don't you dare look a gift horse in the mouth. Dad offering you 1% of the shares is a huge favor to you. If you keep flapping your gums, you won't see a single cent.
Make her shut up.
You think just because you're marrying Julian, you're the lady of the Sterling house now? Do you really think anyone here will listen to you? Telling me to shut up? Who do you think you are?
You shut up.
Dad?
Chloe, your father was wrong.
She's logical, calm under pressure. She turned the tables with a single sentence. This woman is definitely not just some simple country girl.
What are you apologizing to her for? She's just some backwoods brat. She disappears for 20 years, then shows up out of nowhere demanding shares. Even if she blabs, no one's gonna believe her.
Enough. You be quiet too.
How dare you yell at me? You, I.
Mia, why don't you just take your mom and calm her down?
Mom.
Mia,
The Vance Group really can't afford any more bad press. What will it take to keep that lawyer from coming back and making a scene?
2 conditions. First, sign a severance agreement.
You want to sever ties with me?
Grandpa wants me to resolve our past grievances. Perfect. Let's settle what happened 10 years ago. Besides, if I end up not getting better, the inheritance won't go to them for free.
You worthless trash. Stealing food now, are we? I'll teach you to steal food.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Stealing food, are you?
Stop hitting me. Stop. I'm sorry.
I'll teach you to steal food.
I won't steal anymore. Please, have mercy. Mom, save me.
Who's your mom?
I only have one child, sweetie.
Who do you think you are?
Sweetie, let's have a chicken leg. Eat the chicken leg.
Tasty, right?
Eat up.
This'll teach you to steal food. Stealing food.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, stop hitting me.
Begging for mercy now. I'm sorry.
It's so cold outside.
Mommy will take you inside.
It's warm at home.
Let's go.
Work hard.
Who would have thought this worthless trash would be so weak? She's already dead after just a few hits. You think her real parents won't come looking for her?
Who's gonna look for her? Her real mom's dead. Her dad remarried, and the stepmom sold her to us. Why would anyone come looking?
Good. Go, go, go. Hurry up. Professor, there's someone over there. Oh, crap. Someone's coming. We're screwed if they find us.
What about her?
Just leave her here. If they do find her, we'll just say she died of illness. Let's go, go, go. Hurry. Dr. Carter. Be careful. Scientific expeditions in remote places like this should be left to the younger folks. It's so late, and you're here personally. It's too dangerous.
I'm fine. If you don't have the courage to be on the front lines, how can you deserve the glory of success? There was someone here just now. Why did they suddenly disappear?
Wasn't I just traveling through virtual worlds? Where is this? No. I'm just a collection of data. If I don't find a host body soon, I'll dissipate. Oh, great. Perfect timing. There's a freshly dead body right here.
Hey, there's a child here. She's not dead yet. Child, what's wrong? Child?
I know this child. I think she's from the next village over. The girl adopted by Scarface Jack. She gets beaten every day, and she doesn't even get enough to eat. Looks like she was thrown out because she was seriously ill. Should we take her back?
If we take her back, she'll definitely die. Since they don't want her, I'll take her. From now on, her name will be Chloe.
To give birth but not raise a child makes you no different from a stranger. A severance agreement should settle this grudge.
A severance agreement is perfect. You're the one who suggested it. This has nothing to do with us. What are you waiting for? If she wants to cut ties, then cut her off.
Fine, I agree.
Sign.
Then what's your second condition?
I've done my research. Back then, you had nothing. The only reason you could even start Vance Corp and get to where you are now was all because of my mother's selfless help. So I'm not asking for a lot. 29% of the company's shares.
29%? Chloe, are you out of your mind? Why don't you just go rob a bank?
I told you from the beginning not to bring back this ungrateful brat. She's just an ungrateful woman.
Demanding 29% of the shares right off the bat? She's got quite the nerve. No wonder she turned down the $1 billion I offered.
Arthur, do you think Miss Vance can actually get it?
His conduct is questionable. Abandoning his wife and daughter would definitely subject the company to public condemnation. But just based on that, trying to get such a large stake in a publicly listed company, she won't be able to pull it off.
Come in.
"11 years ago, Mr. Vance established a shell company. He signed procurement contract number 107, inflated the prices, and siphoned off $200 million. This subjected the group to a major quality scandal and nearly caused it to collapse. 9 years ago, citing failed equipment procurement, he wrote off a huge sum of money. He used it to acquire assets overseas. 8 years ago, he spent $4 million to buy a single banana at auction, transferring assets in the process.
This.
Mr. Vance, shall I go on?
Alright, then. 29% it is.
I couldn't even dig this up. How does a country girl, a fallen heiress, know all this?
Doesn't this just prove that Miss Vance is something else?
No. This leverage is enough to send Richard Vance straight to jail, so she can drive a harder bargain. Why 29%? Not 30%? Or even 40%?
Well, I'm afraid I wouldn't know, sir.
I disagree. Giving her 29%. What about our Mia, Dad?
Oh, will you two just shut up? We've already cut all ties. Just handing over shares to you just doesn't feel right. Here's the deal. Hand everything over to me. Once I destroy it, and I'll give you 29% of Vance Group's assets. What do you say?
Well, deal.
Mr. Sterling, will you be our witness?
Of course.
This is Vance Group's 29% asset transfer. Before coming here, we've had it fully authenticated. Take a look.
No need.
Tomorrow, I'll hold a press conference at Apex Tower to announce the details. I hope you can attend.
I'll be there.
Good, let's go.
Dad, that hillbilly's just putting on a show. Why did you give her so many assets at once?
29%. Just like that. Even for a company as big as Vance Group, handing over that much is a massive blow to the company.
You don't get it. That girl dug her own grave. The assets I gave her are from Apex Tech. By handing it over, not only do we get rid of a hot potato and move forward unburdened, but we also defuse the PR crisis. It'll allow Vance Group to soar to new heights.
So that's it. Dad, you're amazing.
She's reaping what she sowed. That ungrateful brat thinks she got a good deal. Just wait until she loses everything and ends up bankrupt.
Let's go.
Apex Tech. This company just got caught faking their tech and is about to go bankrupt. If you take it over, not only will you not make any money, you'll be stuck with a mountain of debt you can never repay.
I know.
You know.
You can head back now.
Yes, Miss Vance.
I can take care of this for you. But you must break off the engagement with Julian.
If he wants out, he can come tell me himself.
As his older brother, I call the shots for him.
No one gets to decide for someone else. Unless they're the same person.
That's absurd. How could I be my own brother?
Preposterous.
You better be telling the truth.
To see the always decisive Arthur get put in his place, this Miss Vance is really something else.
Miss Vance.
If you can't make decisions, don't brag. If you don't have the power, stay humble. If you can't be the boss, don't pretend to be. The way you're acting right now is just plain annoying, you.
This is the first time Arthur has been so completely outmatched.
Tell Julian when he gets back that his time is running out. He needs to figure something out, and fast.
Yes.
Without my help.
We'll see how you handle tomorrow's press conference.
Hold on.
No one gets to decide for someone else. Unless they're the same person.
Could she have already figured out that Julian and I are the same person?
That's impossible.
Julian and I.
We have completely different personalities.
Anyone would think we're twins.
Arthur. Miss Vance asked me to tell Julian.
What do you mean?
I was just wondering when Julian will be back.
He doesn't need to come back.
I can handle everything. Forget it. You should ask him.
What does he really think of her?
Yes.
Also, on my behalf, contact Zenith Corp.
I want to meet King.
From a position of strength, you don't have the right to inform me directly. Or the authority.
Wait. She's just a hillbilly orphan. Where does she get all that confidence? No. I need to talk to Julian. Better use the old-fashioned way. What's up? Why the urgent summons? There's something off about Chloe. Be careful around her. PHVT. She's just a silly girl. You're telling me to be careful? What's there to be careful about? Oh, right. I drank too much yesterday. I wonder if she actually cried or not. No. I need to ask Simon tomorrow.
Boss, what you asked me to do, I've got it all handled.
Get me all the info on split personality, domestic and international. Send it to my phone.
Okay. Oh, by the way, the Sterling Group sent a message. Arthur wants to meet you.
Tomorrow, at the Sapphire Club. Meet in the private room on the top floor.
Yes.
Arthur. The information you asked me to look into, I found it all.
Open your eyes and see who your Arthur really is.
Julian. You're back. That's great.
What did my brother ask you to look into? Let me see.
Oh, this,
Give it to me now. This is about Chloe's childhood. Beaten by her foster parents. Forced to work every day, no food allowed. And she lived in a doghouse. She She actually had such a miserable life. No wonder she wants to cry. I guess back then, she must have cried all her tears out. Now she probably can't even cry if she wants to. No way. From now on, I gotta be nicer to her. I can't bully her anymore.
Julian. Miss Vance specifically asked me to tell you you don't have much time left. Hurry up and think of something.
This? Julian, oh Julian, since when did you become so soft? You already have someone you like. How can you get distracted by an arranged marriage partner? No. I must make her cry. Get everything ready. Execute the third evil scheme. Tonight, I'm going to subject her to the most cruel, the most inhuman torment.
Julian, are we sure this is gonna work? I feel like I can't breathe.
Cut the maybe. She's just a girl from the countryside. She's never faced any real danger. So, now, we charge in and scare her. She'll burst into tears on the spot. Enough talk. Give me the tools.
Like on TV, it should have opened by now. Julian, maybe we should. Just use the key.
You had a key this whole time?
This is your room. Of course, there's a key.
Shut up. No one will think you're mute. This is a robbery.
Don't move.
Where is she?
Julian Sterling.
I'm not.
We're wearing masks.
Julian? What Julian? I don't know him. We're bandits. Ruthless, murderous bandits. Don't even think about getting lucky. If you resist, we'll have our way with you, then finish you off.
Tough guy. Have our way with you, then finish you off. Come on. Show me how it's done.
Miss, it's all a misunderstanding. We're not actually robbers. We just got the wrong room. Please, have a heart. Let us go.
Are you an idiot? If you say that, she'll never let you go.
Fine, you can go. What? You don't want to leave? Then stay.
No. Let's go.
You in the back. Stay here. I have some questions for you.
Aye.
Why are you keeping him? He's leaving with me.
Get lost.
Right away. Take care.
Julian.
Is Julian the alter ego or the primary personality?
Aye. Miss Vance, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
If you don't talk, I'll tell Julian about his split personality, that you're the one who leaked it.
I'll talk. Julian is the alter ego.
What exactly happened?
The madam had just given birth to the young master, and she passed away not long after. The new madam didn't like the young master and made things difficult for him everywhere. She often locked the young master in the dark room. The young master was so bored he could only play by himself. Gradually, an alter ego emerged.
No one wants to play with me. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. I win again.
His childhood was actually so tragic.
Yes. Up until he turned 18, his alter ego was fully formed. From then on, every time he woke up, he'd inexplicably turn into a completely different person. There was no way around it. So he had to tell everyone he had an identical twin brother. He named that brother Arthur Sterling. But in reality, that was actually the young master's primary personality, cold and calculating. Young Master Julian is the alter ego. Impulsive and always up for fun.
Some people, to escape reality, develop split personalities.
But with this new identity, the young master's primary personality didn't have to hide anymore. He quickly seized control of the entire Sterling group. Then he shipped the old master's new wife and that younger brother off overseas.
That sounds exactly like something Arthur would do.
Miss Vance, I've told you everything I was supposed to, and things I wasn't supposed to.
Don't worry about it. I figured all this out on my own. You had nothing to do with it.
Well then, Miss Vance, I'll be on my way.
I have one last thing to ask you.
Simon, oh Simon, please don't let anything happen to you. You have to come out in one piece, okay? As long as you're alright, I'll give you a raise, give you time off, with pay.
He actually has a split personality. Simon. Where did you get this from?
It's from the most authoritative scientific paper published to date. Over time, with independent split personalities, there's only one possible outcome. The alter ego will be replaced and eventually fade away.
He'll be dead.
Yes, one consciousness rests, the other stays awake. But the body keeps running non-stop. No one can keep that up, no matter how healthy. To protect itself, it has to eliminate one.
Is there any way to stop it?
Not at the moment.
Will he really fade away?
Hallelujah, thank the heavens. My Holy Mother Mary, please watch over him.
Just thinking about never seeing him again. Why? Does it hurt so much?
Lord.
That hillbilly is probably still dreaming about striking it rich overnight. Little does she know. After tonight, she'll be saddled with billions in debt that she can never repay.
Well, tell me about it. It's all her fault. She's just too greedy. With just 1% of the shares, she could have lived comfortably. But she had to covet what was never meant for her. She deserves it.
Relax. She's the one who wanted the severance agreement. Even if she comes begging, I won't take that daughter back.
Right. Dad, look. That guy over there. He looks so familiar. Have I seen him on TV before?
That's the CEO of Zenith Corp, Ethan Wright, the genius scientist King's global spokesperson. What are they doing here?
Oh, they're probably just here to eat. After all, Apex Tower is also Oakhaven's most upscale venue. Running into them here is perfectly normal.
Yeah, I guess so.
Who would have thought the legendary CEO would be this handsome? If I could marry him, our Vance family would skyrocket to the top.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that Chloe? What's she doing, walking up to Ethan?
She's probably trying to shamelessly get his attention. But someone like Mr. Wright would never give a second glance to a hillbilly like her.
Boss, you're finally here.
Is everything ready?
Let's go. What?
Is Mr. Wright carrying Chloe's bag? Oh, I must be seeing things. Only our Mia is worthy of someone like Mr. Wright. A country bumpkin like her? No way in hell.
Everyone, today's press conference is mainly to announce two things.
What I promised you yesterday still holds. But once this press conference kicks off, there's no going back.
Not necessary.
First, my eldest daughter, Chloe Vance, and I are severing our father-daughter ties. Wasn't she just recognized? Why cut ties so soon?
I heard the Vances have been having some trouble lately. She wants the shares but none of the responsibility.
That's downright shameless.
You said it.
Second, the Vance family will give Chloe Vance, who is my eldest daughter, 29% of its assets. Now, these assets, whether they appreciate or are sold, will have absolutely no connection to the Vance family. This is the signed contract, right here. Ah, what? Let this be officially announced.
They've cut ties, yet he's still giving her so much stock. I never thought Mr. Vance was so sentimental.
I thought we were about to see a real-life drama about a true and fake heiress. That this found daughter would be cast aside too. Who knew he'd turn around and hand over such a huge gift?
A gift? Do you have any idea what these 29% of assets actually are? What?
Whatever it is, for the Vance Group, assets of that scale must be worth over $3 billion. Exactly.
What if it's just the recently bankrupt Apex Tech?
What? Giving loss-making assets to his own daughter?
That's not affection. He's just afraid she won't end up dead.
You hillbilly. Just realized it now? Too late. This agreement was signed yesterday. If you're having second thoughts, it's too late now.
Exactly. You've never once contributed to this family, and you expect shares the minute you show up? That's not how it works. Just you wait. You'll lose everything you have.
Who says I'm gonna be in debt?
Apex Tech faked its core tech. They cooked the books to fool consumers. Its market value has already crashed to 1/10 of its value if things keep going south. Not only will it get delisted, but it'll also have to pay back its investors. Instead of wasting your breath here, you better start thinking about how you're gonna pay up.
Her, a hillbilly? Pay it back? Selling her off wouldn't even cover it.
Who says she needs to pay? Who said she needs to pay?
It's Mr. Wright. He's actually here. I'm not dreaming. He's so handsome. Mr. Wright. I'm Mia Vance from the Vance family. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Wright, I'm Richard Vance from the Vance family. Our family's always been focused on making strides in the tech sector. We were hoping you, Mr. Wright, could introduce us to Mr. Kane so we could work together.
You think you're worthy?
I thought you, Mr. Wright, actually had ties to this Chloe Vance. Guess I was wrong. Even my own father isn't worthy. She's definitely even less so.
Miss Vance, my company, Zenith Corp, wants to partner with Apex Tech on those problematic projects from before. I was wondering if you'd be interested.
What? What?
With Zenith Corp stepping in, that ticking time bomb at Apex Group is not only handled with ease, but it's used to shoot straight to the top.
So you're telling me that hot potatoes suddenly became a soaring dragon?
You got it. If Apex Group's still worth $1 billion now, once this news breaks, its value will shoot up 10 times over. Mr. Vance, you've lost big time.
You can say that again. The toxic asset they wanted to dump has turned into a gold mine in the blink of an eye. This round of layoffs hit them right in the heart. Of course.
Then let's sign right now.
So this is her way out? She must have planned her escape yesterday. That's why she turned me down. This woman is really something. Marrying Julian wouldn't be beneath her.
Mr. Wright, why? She's just a country bumpkin from the sticks, a good-for-nothing hick.
Exactly.
If you dare badmouth Miss Vance again, I'll have you thrown out on the spot.
Mr. Wright, my daughter may be a bit impulsive, but she still cares about the truth. My eldest daughter is completely uneducated. If you really sign this contract, she'll bring you nothing but trouble.
Mr. Vance, are you questioning my judgment in choosing partners? Then again, only an idiot like you would mistake trash for treasure.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Since Mr. Vance has such poor judgment, I hereby announce that starting today, Zenith Corp will never work with the Vance family in any way.
Huh? Mr. Wright, you're blacklisting us? Mr. Wright, although my family isn't as powerful as yours, we're still an old family in Oakhaven. You can't just blacklist us like that.
What if you add the Sterlings to the mix? What if the Sterling family steps in?
The Sterlings are stepping in too? Now this is gonna be good.
Mr. Sterling.
Effective immediately. The Sterling family will sever all cooperation with the Vances. Any project involving the Vances, the Sterlings will have no part in any capacity.
We're done. We're finished.
This can't be.
Wait. You forced me to cut ties with you on purpose, and you didn't ask for more, you only wanted 29% of the shares. You were after Apex Group.
Right. Apex Group accounts for 29% of the shares, and it just went bankrupt. If I pushed for it now, you'd use it to offset the shares.
I get it now. No wonder you had the evidence, but didn't ask for a higher stake. Every move is part of the plan. Even the head of the Vance family, a veteran like you, fell for it.
You're so scheming. You
reap what you sow. If you hadn't tried to harm me, this wouldn't have happened.
It's over. All over. This time, the Vance family is truly going bankrupt.
Dad.
Mr. Sterling, this is the Sapphire Club's top floor private suite.
Ethan Wright said King would meet me here.
That's the response from Zenith Corp.
Good.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Sterling has arrived.
So the other day, you had me deliberately sell Apex Tech to the Gu family. Then you planted flaws just waiting for it to blow up in their faces. Then you had me run back and cut a deal with them. With this back and forth, I walked away with over $10 billion. And drove the Gu family into bankruptcy in the process. You're amazing, boss. You're brilliant in research. And in business, you're unstoppable. But you never bother with business matters. Was dealing with the Gu family also following Professor Chiao's last wish? So, do you still want to see Arthur? I've dealt with him before. He's a tough nut to crack. Not someone you can easily handle.
I have a deal with Julian. It's not convenient for me to see him right now. You go see him. Ask him what he wants. Then come back and tell me.
Okay.
So, this should count as having settled the score, right? But why don't I feel like crying at all?
Sorry, Mr. Sterling. Thanks for waiting.
I just got here myself.
King had a last-minute experiment to run. She asked me to represent her. May I ask, Mr. Sterling, why you're in such a hurry to see her? What's this about? If you want to purchase advanced research patents or seek assistance, you can just talk to me.
It's not about business.
Oh?
My brother is King's biggest fan. He's been wanting to meet her. I hope you, Mr. Wright, can arrange it.
You're saying Julian wants to meet King? What's going on with this couple? One says she has a deal, the other says he wants to meet King. This is really confusing me.
Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright.
It's fine. Sorry, I drank too much water earlier. I'm a bit full. I need to hit the restroom.
Arthur. You used up all your connections to track me down. All that, just for this?
Yeah.
Tell him to talk to Julian. As long as he can make me cry, I'll take him to see King.
Okay. I understand your request. When I was talking with Miss Vance earlier, she mentioned Julian. He seems to be on a mission. Here's the deal. Once he completes it, I'll take him to see King.
You and Miss Vance are just business partners, aren't you? Why are you helping her?
Since you know we're business partners, I want to make my partner cry. That's perfectly reasonable, isn't it?
Is this how you rich folks get your kicks? Must be tough being his partner.
What? Can't handle a little thing like that, Mr. Sterling? If you can't do it, then forget it.
Of course I can. I'll get it done within a week, at the latest. Making a girl cry? Piece of cake. If Julian can't do it, I'll handle it myself.
Then I'll be waiting for the good news.
Leave us. I have something else. I need to speak with Mr. Wright alone.
Yes,
Mr. Wright, there's one more thing I might need your help with. Why is Miss Vance crying? Tell me everything you know, in detail.
According to Julian, it's probably because of Miss Vance's childhood. Here's the info you asked me to dig up.
Why is it that there's only information from before she was 11?
As for after she turned 11, we threw everything we had at it, but came up with nothing. Arthur, don't you think Miss Vance is pitiful?
The strong never get defeated by suffering. Even hell itself is nothing.
As expected of Arthur. You're really tough. Arthur. Arthur, get him to a hospital, quick. So, suffering can't break you, but illness can. Arthur.
Boss. Dr. Miller, the neurosurgeon from Crestview University, is here to see you. He's asking for you.
I'm busy.
Got it. I'll send him away.
Mr. Wright, something's happened. Arthur suddenly coughed up blood and collapsed. He's in the ER now.
Understood.
Arthur's in trouble.
Arthur's in trouble. He just stepped out of the hotel and collapsed into a coma. They've taken him to the hospital.
A split personality. Once the primary personality willingly falls into a coma, time is running out. Let's go. Check on him. If he faints, that's fine. But nothing can happen to Julian.
This cold-hearted boss. Wait, is she actually learning to care about others?
Young Master Sterling's condition is critical, unless we can completely erase a consciousness, otherwise, he won't last much longer.
Is there no other way?
Given my expertise, this is all I can do. Unless Professor Miller from Crestview University is currently in Oakhaven. If we could get him to take on the case, there might be a chance.
Got it. Thank you, Director Davis. I'll reach out to him immediately.
Honey, are you feeling any better? It's all Chloe's fault. Triggered your heart attack.
That hillbilly. To get Mr. Wright to speak for her, she must have pulled some shameful stunt.
That woman is utterly clueless. Besides her looks, what do you think Mr. Wright sees in her? Isn't that Chloe? Does she know your dad is sick and is trying to come take care of him?
Take care? Is she even worthy? Come. Chloe, what are you doing here? Now you're thinking of taking care of Dad? Too late. You've brought so much misery to the family. Dad will never forgive you. Unless you hand over Apex Tech immediately.
If you're still dreaming, keep dreaming. Dreams are where you get everything.
You. Mom. Look at her. She's utterly disrespectful.
Ungrateful brat.
Dad?
Hold on. Where is she going? That direction. It looks like the hospital. The most exclusive VIP ward, huh?
Could there be someone important who's sick? Let's go. Let's follow her.
Professor Miller, how is our young master?
Julian's split personality, with one side tense and the other relaxed, along with the frequent switching, has thrown his bodily functions into complete disorder. The fact that he's held on this long is already a medical miracle.
Professor Miller, please think of something. Save our young master.
It's not that I don't want to, but there's nothing I can do. Prepare for the worst.
Young master.
What is she doing here?
Hello. Do you know whose room this is?
I heard it's the young master of the Sterling Group. He suddenly fell ill. And it doesn't look good.
The Sterling family's young master. Could it be Julian? Good thing we called off the engagement back then. Otherwise, before even getting married, I'd already be in a sexless marriage.
Exactly. Armia is so clever. She realized long ago that Julian was trouble.
Miss Vance, the young master is receiving treatment inside, and no visitors are allowed.
I know a bit about medicine. Maybe I can help.
All right.
You? Help? Chloe, how do you have the nerve to say that? Sir, my sister is completely useless. If you let her in, and something happens to your young master, can you take that responsibility? Well, my sister was sold off to the countryside as a child. She barely went to school. You can't seriously believe she knows anything about medicine, or that she can actually save your young master?
If you don't speak up, no one will take you for a mute.
What? Can't handle a little truth? If it were just me talking, people might think I'm lying. But now Mom and Dad are both here. If you don't believe me, go ahead and ask them. Everyone, this is my sister. She grew up in the countryside. She barely went to school. And she has the nerve to brag about knowing medicine. She's not here to save anyone. She's here to hurt someone. Chloe, you bankrupted the Vance family. And I'll make sure your reputation is destroyed.
Yes, this daughter of mine knows nothing. All she does is show off. Chloe, have you had enough of this? If you have, get out of here and go back.
Even her own father says so. She really doesn't know a thing.
She knows nothing, and she just wants to barge into the ward. How can she be so evil?
Your young master is in critical condition. If he doesn't get treatment soon, he might never wake up.
Miss Vance, right this way.
Stop right there. You claim to know medicine. Do you have a medical license? Then show it to everyone. If you can't produce one, then that means you're just causing trouble.
Exactly. Without a medical license, you can't treat anyone.
What's all this commotion?
What's all this noise?
Director Davis, Miss Vance is here. She insists on seeing Julian, saying she can help with her medical skills.
Miss Vance?
Yes, Julian's fiancée, the Vance family's eldest daughter.
I've heard of you. Freshly brought in from the countryside by the Vance family. What could you possibly know about medicine? This is ridiculous. Enough. Everyone, please leave, and don't get in the way of saving him.
Is Julian awake? Is Julian awake?
He hasn't yet.
If he's not awake, then let me in to see him. You know his condition. If he doesn't wake up soon, he could die.
What?
Chloe, what's with all this nonsense? Having fun? And die? Seriously? Do you even know what's wrong with Julian? Exactly, you're just shooting your mouth off. Get back here.
Mia, are you okay?
Enough.
Chloe, I want you dead.
Let's go.
Actually, whether you go in or not doesn't matter anymore. Julian's current condition is beyond our help. Even Crestview University's Professor Miller can't do anything either.
Dr. Miller? He's here.
Yes, he's inside.
He's the dumbest student I've ever seen. If he says he can't save him, that means nothing.
How dare you call Professor Miller stupid? Are you out of your mind?
Chloe, you're asking for it. Professor Miller has always been proud, and if you dare insult him like that, he'll make you pay.
Who said I was dumb? Chloe. Yes, I am the dumbest.
What?
Professor Miller, this.
You shut up. Miss Vance says I'm stupid. Then I am stupid. Miss Vance. This way, please.
Why would she say that about Professor Miller? And he's not even mad? Damn it.
That's outrageous.
Miss Vance.
What are you doing here?
Professor Miller, this.
Don't worry about it. If there's an illness in this world that she can't treat, then they're as good as dead.
Miss Vance's medical skills are so impressive.
We'll see soon enough.
Miss Vance, is there anything I can help with? I can assist.
You can't. Let him do it.
Miss Vance, Professor Miller is an expert I specially invited. He doesn't do assistant work.
I can.
Get the silver needles.
All right.
This.
Done.
That was fast.
Miss Vance. You mean Arthur is cured?
Oh no. Mr. Sterling. He's dead. He's gone. Mr. Sterling. He's dead. He's gone.
Professor Miller.
My condolences.
Julian.
Professor Miller. Is this what you call medical skill? Even if Mr. Sterling's condition was difficult to treat, it shouldn't have ended up with him dead.
What Director Davis means is that Julian was killed by Chloe.
How did you get in here?
Well, we were just worried this wild girl from the countryside would cause trouble. So, we rushed in to stop her, but we were too late.
Simon, this was all Chloe's own doing. She has nothing to do with the Vance family. Besides, our family had already severed ties with her.
Right. It has nothing to do with us. She insisted on getting herself killed. She doesn't know a thing, yet claims to be a doctor. Both Director Davis and Professor Miller can testify to this.
Shut your mouth. Miss Vance, what on earth is going on here?
You don't think I killed him?
Of course not. Even with my medical skills, it would be impossible to kill Mr. Sterling on the spot. How could you?
It seems you're not completely stupid. People are like machines. When there's a system conflict, you just reboot.
Reboot? You think this is a game? What? Are you gonna buy an extra light?
So noisy. Shut up. Where am I?
Julian.
His heart stopped, and he's still alive? How is that possible? Could it be that this hillbilly actually knows medicine?
It's actually healed up. Just a few needles completely cured the condition that even Professor Miller was helpless against. Miss Vance, how on earth did you do that?
I just eased the conflict inside his body. It's not a permanent fix. Given time, it'll come back.
Even then, that's still amazing.
Simon, so you're telling me that Miss Vance saved me?
Yes.
You know medicine as well?
What medical skills? She just got lucky. That's all. By some fluke, she managed to save Julian.
You people dare to call real medical skill sheer luck? Then, Mr. Vance, Miss Vance, please leave now. Our hospital is no longer welcoming you.
Director Davis, wait.
Security. Now, get them out of here. And notify everyone. Starting today, doctors at our hospital will no longer treat any member of the Vance family.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Director Davis, please, please, don't. Director Davis. My condition can only be treated by Director Davis. Now we're banned. If it comes back again. This is all your fault.
Dad.
Why are you hitting her?
We're already blacklisted by Mr. Wright and the Sterlings. The company's bankrupt, and now we can't even stay at the hospital. We're finished. We're completely finished.
Dad. Actually, I have another idea. Chloe took my place in the engagement. Mr. Sterling might not have agreed to it. If we go there and beg him to restore my engagement to Julian, Chloe will be under our thumb. We can control her however we want.
That's it. That's my brilliant daughter. I'll get the gifts ready right away. We'll visit tomorrow.
Let's go, let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go.
Julian. I thought I'd never see you again, ever. Get out of the way.
Back off. Don't crowd me. I'm not into guys, you know.
Julian, are you alright? We heard you got sick. We were freaking out.
You're usually in good health. How did you suddenly pass out? Yeah. Oh, right. We figured out how to make your fiancé cry.
What way?
Before you passed out, you were at the Sapphire Club on business, so that means you're Arthur now.
Arthur.
You're Julian's friends, right? The name's Arthur Sterling.
Well, if it's Arthur, and there's nothing else, we'll get out of your hair.
Hold on.
Miss Vance.
A moment ago, you said you found a way to make me cry. What way?
Well, if we tell you now, Miss Vance, it'll ruin the surprise. We'd like to talk to Julian alone.
Yeah. Talk to Julian alone.
Fine. You two, step outside.
Yes, Miss Vance. Let's go.
You three, wait outside for a bit.
Yes.
You're Arthur Sterling, right?
That's right.
Good.
Why did you hit me?
Arthur.
Why did you hit me?
Julian. Miss Vance, why is this happening again?
Didn't you say that as long as he's unconscious, their identities can switch? Split personality, how does it switch?
As long as one of them is unconscious or asleep, the other will wake up. I did say that. But just now. Is he turning into Arthur right away?
But what?
Why am I here? Simon?
Julian. You're Julian now. Julian.
Miss Vance?
You should at least try to pretend to be Julian. Oh no, with Arthur's personality, he definitely won't be able to learn. We're going to get exposed this time.
Hello, I'm Julian. What?
Good, it's you. Go find Noah and the others. Caleb said, there's a way to make me cry. Julian is here. You guys talk.
Alright, got it.
You're Julian?
Yes, I'm Julian. I don't have much time to waste with you. Just say what you have to say.
Oh no, he doesn't sound like Julian at all. We're exposed.
Hey, Julian. How come you're so cold after just one day? I'm kinda busy. What for? Do you have a new project or something?
Cough. Caleb, didn't you find a way to make Miss Vance cry?
Oh, right. Keep it down. Julian, Miss Vance saw you at the bar yesterday, all over another girl. And she wasn't even mad.
I went to a bar?
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Julian, haha.
I know. Go on.
So, from this, it seems Miss Vance doesn't really like you. Well, in that case, we make her like you. Make her fall head over heels for you. Then you dump her. After that, won't she be heartbroken and cry her eyes out?
Exactly. That's a great idea.
Good. Julian, think about it. When a woman gives her heart and gets dumped suddenly, won't you want to cry?
Hey, last time I got dumped, I was devastated. I decided to never date again. Days passed. It took me 3 whole days to get over it. Julian, if you do this, she'll definitely shed tears.
Isn't that playing with someone's feelings?
Arthur. Mr. Wright said that only if Miss Vance cries will he take you to see King.
Fine, I'll go pursue her. Fine, I'll go after her.
That's more like it.
Get me over there.
Got it.
Showtime.
Julian always knows what he's doing. He's got a way with girls. We gotta learn from him.
Miss Vance. I'm gonna pursue you. Get ready to go out with me.
This is your so-called way with girls?
I didn't expect that either. I can't believe he said that.
Epic fail. Like hell she'd agree.
Alright, I'm in. So, how do we do this?
What?
Oh.
Don't look at me. I've never pursued a girl before. How would I know?
This is your idea of a date?
I guess so.
Look, dating's actually pretty simple. Get some candles. Set up a candlelit dinner, add a little atmosphere. Then say a little bit of what girls like to hear. With your charm, Julian, basically, no girl can resist you.
Go get her, Julian. We're behind you.
But...
Hey, no buts about it. Don't worry. We'll get you a step-by-step game plan ahead of time. Just follow the steps. There won't be any problems.
Good. A plan helps. Look, Caleb and the others might be playboys, but right now, they seem pretty reliable. Miss Vance, these are for you. What kind of flowers? The kind you can spin however you like. You should make a heart gesture here. And also, just got back from an IV drip. What kind of IV? The kind that makes me miss you every night, blows a kiss.
You're at it again.
I'm finished. I, the head of Sterling Group, once the world's richest man, ended up saying that crap. Liam, Noah, Caleb, you good-for-nothings. Don't let me catch you again.
Achoo. Someone's thinking of me.
Bet it's Julian. With our methods, his date must have gone great. HMPH.
Who knew he'd finally blossom? Hey. Next time we see Julian, he's gonna praise us to the skies. Ha ha ha.
Not just Julian, by then, Miss Vance will definitely praise us. Let's make a toast.
I'm full. The date was fine, but let's not do this again.
This is a disaster.
Arthur, you didn't sleep well last night. Did you really succeed? Did you move in with Miss Vance?
Succeed at what? Who knows what that guy was up to yesterday? He wasn't sleeping all night, so I only just woke up.
Oh, it's you, Julian.
What about Miss Vance? Is she still asleep?
Miss Vance finished breakfast and said she needed to look something up. She went to the library.
The library? She's had a tough life and a rough upbringing, but she's still quite studious.
Since you're engaged now, take Miss Vance to the old house today.
Yes, Grandpa. Which library did Miss Vance go to? Get the car ready. I'll pick her up.
It's the one that Mr. Sterling recently invested in and built, the Grandview Library.
Okay.
This reading area has the most comprehensive collection of medical books in the country and the latest research papers. Many big names in the medical field have actively gotten library cards here.
I'm getting old. I just want to do some good for others. This library fulfills that wish. Ha ha ha.
Mr. Sterling. Mr. Sterling.
Go get the medicine from the car.
Okay.
Oh no. I might not make it until...
I've got the medicine.
What's going on?
Looks like a heart attack.
Who knows if it's real? I don't dare to help. What if they try to pin it on me? Yeah, exactly. It's not that old people are getting worse. It's that bad people are getting old.
Mr. Sterling, are you okay? Sir, are you okay?
Oh my god. What happened?
I'm not dead. You're the one who saved me, young lady.
You just had a heart attack. It's nothing serious, just rest up and you'll be fine. Come on, let me help you up. Take it slow. Since you're okay now, I should get going.
Hey, young lady. You haven't told me your name yet, so I can thank you properly.
That's not necessary.
Mr. Sterling, you're alright?
Just now, there was a young lady. She used miraculous acupuncture and saved my life. Go investigate. Find out exactly who she is. The Sterling family always returns a favor.
Yes, sir.
When I time traveled, a lot of data got corrupted. Especially anything related to mental health. None of it was preserved. To completely fix this problem, I still need to gather the latest research. Julian.
Grandpa wants to see you. First, I'll take you shopping for some clothes. Then we'll head back to the Sterling estate together.
The one who arranged our engagement, Mr. Sterling.
Right.
I agreed to get engaged to Julian because he can make me cry. Once the problem's solved, this engagement is definitely off. In that case, it's a good chance to go see him. Giving him a heads up could avoid a lot of trouble. Okay.
Get in.
Wow. So this is the Sterling estate.
Actually, I don't come here often. Miss Vance, why don't you look around on your own? I need to take a call. I'll take you inside in a bit.
Okay.
Spit it out. What do you want?
Ah, that's more like it. Looks like you're back to your old self, Julian. So, was my idea helpful? Was Miss Vance moved to tears?
Move my ass. It was completely useless. Think of something useful, quick. Looks like last night, he couldn't sleep again. I never thought so much would happen while I was in a coma. Pursue Miss Vance, then dump her. Noah, Caleb, these idiots actually came up with such a great plan.
No good? No problem. Then let's move on to the second one. Cornering. Just push Miss Vance against the wall and force a kiss on her. This method, I've tried it many times. The girls are so moved they cry, and then they want to marry me. This method, except that they ask for $300 afterward, has no other drawbacks.
Okay, got it. I'll give it a try someday.
There are so many varieties of flowers. It seems Mr. Sterling really likes plants. He even has such rare plants.
Miss, that flower is something Mr. Sterling went to great lengths to get. Please don't touch it.
I'm sorry, I was just curious.
So it's you. I saw the security footage. You're the one who saved Mr. Sterling earlier.
You mean the old man who fainted in the library?
Yes. Mr. Sterling asked me to keep looking for you. I never expected you to show up here. If you don't mind, miss, I'll take you to see him now.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Sterling, about this marriage arrangement, it was meant for our Mia. It's that girl Chloe Vance who snatched it away. That's why we're here today to talk to you. About switching it back.
Snatched it away?
Oh, right.
But what I heard was that your daughter didn't want my grandson Julian and gave it up herself.
No, that's not it. It's all Chloe Vance spreading lies on purpose. She's from the countryside. Hardly went to school. She's a compulsive liar. She's no match for Julian at all. You!
Let them speak.
Yes, she has no respect for her elders. She even screws over her own parents. If she marries into the Sterling family, we fear she'll bring shame to you all.
I brought them here today. If it's true what you're saying, I'll have Julian call off the engagement.
I'm not calling it off.
Julian, your brother Arthur, cut ties with the Vances. Do you know why?
You should ask what Mr. Vance did.
That was just a moment of poor judgment. I've come to my senses now. So, you see, could you talk to Mr. Sterling? Let our families work together again? Oh, and another thing. Our Mia, she knows she was wrong and wants the engagement back on.
That's right, Julian. My sister, that hillbilly, is simply not worthy of you. Only I am the one who can stand by your side.
You don't mind that I can't walk? That I'm impotent?
Well,
Since the engagement was for you and Miss Vance, how can someone else take her place? Especially since Chloe Vance is uneducated and useless.
Grandpa,
Mr. Sterling, about that young lady from the library, I found her. Mr. Sterling, the young lady from the library, I found her.
Where?
Find Chloe Vance. Could it be that girl offended him? Perfect timing. This is our chance to cut all ties with her. Oh, this here is my daughter, the useless one. Chloe Vance. Ah, well, she barely went to school. Knows nothing at all. If she's done anything to offend you, I'll throw her out right now.
That's right. She's a woman who stole her sister's fiancé, defies her own parents, and has no respect or honor. For you to lay eyes on her, it's simply an insult to your very eyes.
All of you, shut up.
perfect. Chloe got Mr. Sterling this angry. Let's see you laugh your way out of this one. Chloe Vance, kneel down and apologize now. Beg for his forgiveness.
You're the one who should be apologizing. What? So you're Chloe Vance. I haven't even had the chance to thank you for saving my life.
Saved your life? Mr. Sterling, my sister is just a clueless hillbilly. You're calling her your savior? You've got it all wrong.
Are you implying that I'm so old and blind that I can't even recognize my own savior? Now I get it. That's why my grandson cut all ties with the Vance family's company. Every minute spent with fools like you is an insult to my intelligence. Someone, throw them out. Don't you dirty the Sterling house.
Mr. Sterling.
Please, Mr. Sterling, we admit we were wrong. Mr. Sterling, please, wait, please, please.
Grandpa, you said Miss Vance saved you? What was that about? You mentioned Miss Vance saved you. What happened?
Master Julian. Mr. Sterling fainted in the library this morning. Miss Vance was there to help him in time. Otherwise, I'm afraid he would have been.
It was nothing.
She's so gentle and refined, and so kind and modest. Way better than that Mia Vance. A world of difference. Such a wonderful girl. You must hold on to her. Stay here tonight. Don't leave.
Grandpa, I have things to do.
You're just a playboy. What important things could you possibly have to do? It's settled then. Butler Jones. Prepare a room. They're staying. Miss Vance, why don't you go and rest for a bit?
Yes, sir.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
Why are you still sitting in this old wheelchair? What's the point? You can put on the act for outsiders. Do you really think I'm that blind? Of course I know.
How did you know?
I've raised you all these years. You think I wouldn't notice if you were twins? Does Miss Vance not know yet? Fine, handle your own affairs. I'm old, I won't interfere. I only have one request. Give me a great-grandson as soon as possible.
Miss Vance, my grandfather, well, he's just a stubborn old man. Please don't mind him.
I know. Tonight, I get the bed. You're on the floor.
Okay, alright, I'll take a shower first. My bad. My foot just slipped. Slipped. I just got cornered.
Is that not allowed? It's fine. Then let's move on to step 2. Cornering. Just push Miss Vance against the wall and kiss her forcefully. This trick, I've tried it many times. They get so moved they cry. They'd want to marry me on the spot.
Alright. Since you like taking the initiative, I'll take one for the team. Go ahead.
What's wrong with you?
It's nothing. My mouth just cramped up a bit.
So awkward. Aren't you going to explain why you were faking a limp before?
Forget it, as long as he doesn't find out about my brother's secret. I'll tell you the truth. The reason I faked a limp was to avoid an arranged marriage.
Why?
I'm just a playboy. Having fun every day is much better. Why would I want someone to control me?
That makes sense. Then why did you say you wanted to pursue me before?
Well, it's Grandpa. They're eavesdropping. Miss Vance, I might need you to play along. If Grandpa finds out we're faking it, it could get messy. You there? What are you doing?
Who told you to act like a pervert?
Ouch.
Mr. Sterling, it seems there's quite a commotion inside.
That's good. Very good. Julian has finally grown up. Let's go and wait for a great-grandson.
Who's acting like a pervert? I just didn't notice because it was an emergency, and besides, I saw you didn't even try to dodge.
I'm going to take a shower first.
What a violent woman. I fell into a coma for no reason yesterday. It seems my body can't hold on any longer. I need to develop the antidote as soon as possible.
Julian, Arthur said yesterday that the final formula for the elixir is ready, and it's in your pocket.
Pocket? It seems different from last time.
Well, it must be Arthur who optimized it.
Yeah, it must be. This formula is way too difficult. It seems I still have to ask my goddess for help to solve this. But how can I get her to see me? Why am I thinking about her? Could it be that I've had a change of heart? I'm starting to like her. Damn it, I've become a playboy. No, wait. The one I like will always and forever be king. Miss Vance, are you all right? Miss Vance? Chloe? I'm coming in. Chloe? What's wrong? I can't lose you.
Why are you crying?
Thank God you're okay. You scared me to death.
It's just a chronic thing. Could you carry me to the bed? Why is he so worried about me? And it actually makes me happy.
Okay. I'll go get a doctor right now.
Don't bother. Even the best doctor can't help. Besides, I'm a doctor myself.
Right. How are you feeling now? What made you faint like that?
I'm running out of time.
What do you mean?
Caleb and the guys, did they tell you to win me over just so you could dump me?
You knew?
My hearing is a lot better than most. Everything you guys said, I heard every word.
Make her fall head over heels for you, then dump her.
Caleb. They were just messing around.
What I'm missing is emotion. If I could experience a real relationship, maybe I could finally cry. Julian.
Huh?
I want to be with you. Would you? You don't have to decide now. Give me your answer tomorrow.
Okay. You should get some rest. I'll sleep on the couch tonight. Hold on. Caleb and the guys told me to chase Chloe. How did she end up chasing me? Actually, being with her might not be so bad. No. Julian, how can you be so fickle? You're supposed to be into King. But King doesn't like me. What am I supposed to do?
Still can't cry. Wanting to feel human emotions is just too hard. So this is what human emotion feels like. Does he like me? Whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. Why is there a formula here? Looks kinda complicated.
Chloe, come eat.
Mr. Sterling.
Don't call me Mr. Sterling, call me Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Grandpa, I've got stuff at the office. I gotta head back. I'll skip the meal, then.
Looks like he switched back to Arthur again.
Hold it right there. What could possibly be so urgent at the office? You don't even have time for a quick breakfast?
It really is.
All right, you can go. But answer one question for me first. Answer it well, and you can leave. The engagement party. When are you holding it?
Engagement party?
That's right. Since you two are clearly in love, and neither set of parents objects, you should get it settled, and soon. Otherwise, shacking up without being engaged just isn't proper.
But she and I.
No buts. If you won't think of yourself, at least think about her reputation. Then it's settled. The engagement party is in 3 days. When the time comes, I'll invite every single prominent family in Oakhaven to attend, and introduce my future granddaughter-in-law to everyone. You two blockheads. If I don't give you a push, when am I ever gonna get to hold my great-grandchild?
Grandpa, this really isn't okay.
Enough. Come with me.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Julian. About what we just discussed, what's your answer?
No, Grandpa, it's not like that. What is it?
It's about getting engaged to Miss Vance. You're already together. What? You don't want to take responsibility? Julian Sterling. If you dare say no, I'll beat you dead. Wait. I will.
Grandpa, I'll take responsibility, okay?
Good. Now, get out.
Yes.
This personality is much better. At least he's obedient.
Where's Miss Vance?
Miss Vance had to leave early. Oh, by the way, Julian. I found this in the bedroom.
Could it be that last night, Arthur solved the formula himself? That's incredible. With this final step, the elixir can be completed.
Julian. Do you know what it means if the elixir is successfully made?
I know. I'm just a playboy. Arthur deserves to stay more than I do. Whether for the family, for the company, or for anyone else. Now that we have the formula, I'll go prepare the elixir too.
Hey, Mia. This Mr. Sterling didn't invite us. If we just show up unannounced, won't that be inappropriate?
Dad, at a time like this, what is there to hesitate about?
Exactly. A father attending his own daughter's engagement party. What's wrong with that? Besides, Richard Vance, let me tell you, this is our last chance. Once Chloe Vance marries Julian Sterling, we're finished.
Ah, that's true too. Right. No matter what, today, we can't let her succeed.
Not only that, I'm going to make her lose all face in front of everyone.
Boss, you agreed to the engagement just like that? If you're not willing, just say so, and great sir, not to mention the Sterlings, even the most powerful people couldn't force you.
I'm doing this voluntarily. Don't worry.
But I still can't believe it.
It's just an engagement, not a marriage. Besides, even if we get married, we can always get a divorce.
If you think that way, I'm relieved.
It's about time. I should get out of the car. For now, I don't want anyone to know that I'm king. Later, don't let it slip.
Yes.
This is the elixir?
Yes, Arthur. This is what Julian spent 3 whole years developing. There's only one. They say after taking it, you'll endure unbearable pain, but it can easily eliminate the alter ego. Aren't you going to take it, Arthur?
Since it's painful, let Julian take it.
This consciousness
Shouldn't have existed.
in the world in the first place.
Arthur, you're as cold-blooded as ever. It's just a pity for Julian.
Is that Ethan Wright's, Mr. Wright's car?
Yes. It's Miss Vance.
Ethan Wright personally opened the car door for her, and even escorted her here. Are they really just business partners?
Arthur, it's about time. Are we going to the banquet now?
We are.
So, Arthur, you agree to the engagement then?
Since it's Grandpa's wish, I might as well agree. It's just an engagement, not marriage. If it doesn't work out, we can just call it off.
All right then.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Vance. Hey, I heard Miss Vance already cut ties with you. How do you have the nerve to show up? Oh, are you just here to crash the party?
Just forcing your way in. To be honest, we didn't want to come either. But we got some news that my sister's been living a wild life in the countryside. I'm afraid the Sterling family will find out and blame us. So we came specifically to clear things up.
A wild life?
Exactly. Otherwise, how is it possible that Apex Tech, when it was in our hands, got no investment from the Sterlings, but they want to partner up the moment she gets it? Could it be true?
Mr. Sterling is notoriously difficult and rarely invests. Suddenly helping a hillbilly is indeed puzzling. Besides, her own father is saying this. It can't be groundless.
Oh, yes. It's my fault for not disciplining my own daughter properly, letting this ungrateful brat do such shameful things in front of everyone.
Dad, how can you blame yourself? She grew up in the countryside. I heard from villagers that she was only in her teens when she got involved with several bachelors. Otherwise, it's impossible that right after agreeing to marry Julian, she moved straight into his house.
She even moved in?
Seems true. Looking at it this way, this Chloe Vance is indeed quite promiscuous.
You're so good at spreading rumors, I think you don't need that mouth anymore. You're a real rumor mill. Maybe you should just shut your mouth.
What do you mean by that, sis? You're not gonna hit me, are you? I know. Dad found out some truths. That's why you resent him, even going so far as to cut ties. But no matter what, we're still family. I really don't want to see you go down this wrong path.
She treats you like this, and you're still defending her? Wow, Miss Vance is just too kind.
Yeah, if it were me, I wouldn't stand for it. Having someone like her here is an eyesore. Get her out.
Out. Get her out.
Arthur, shouldn't we help Miss Vance?
If she can't even deal with a small problem like this, she's not worthy of marrying into our family.
But you're too cold, Arthur. If it were Julian, he'd have stepped in already.
Yeah, get her out. Get her out.
Everyone, my sister never had a proper education growing up. That's why she made a mistake. I believe deep down, she didn't mean for this to happen.
Well, yes. After all, she is my daughter. Even if she did do wrong, I hope you can all be lenient. I'll make sure to teach her a lesson so she doesn't embarrass us again.
Miss Vance, Mr. Vance, you two are just too nice. If she were my daughter, I'd break her legs.
Chloe Vance, this time, I'll see you totally ruined. How will you marry Julian now?
Spreading those nasty rumors, it's hard to argue against that, but... Mia Vance, how do you know I don't have proof?
What proof? I know. If you just blurt out these facts, it's gonna hurt your reputation a little. But the truth always finds a way out. I don't want the Sterling family to find out later and cause even more trouble.
Oh, right. Look, Mia only has your best interests at heart. And besides, come on, who doesn't have a few skeletons in their closet? What matters is being able to admit your mistakes and change.
That's right. Her own dad and sister have gone this far, and she still isn't grateful? How cold is that? Honestly, why waste more breath on her? Just kick her out already.
Those who preach benevolence and morality are often the most vicious snakes. Since you all want me dead so badly, I'll make it happen. Bring me my laptop.
Yes. Arthur.
Do as she says.
Yes.
What do you need the laptop for? Hit a nerve, didn't I? No comeback? You don't have to go this far. Just kneel and apologize to Dad, and we might just forgive you.
Not bad. As long as you hand over Apex Tech to me later, even if you make the biggest mistake, I've got your back.
You really have no shame. The nerve.
Miss Vance.
What are you doing? You think some flashy show will get you off the hook?
Let's see if you're still this confident in a minute.
Hey, look. What's going on?
Not sure. Let's wait and see.
If she ever gets engaged to Julian, our Vance family is done for.
Just an engagement. Making it fall apart is a piece of cake.
Oh? You have a plan?
Exactly. What women fear most? A ruined reputation. Once the engagement party starts, we just claim she slept around. She'll be ruined. For sure. And the engagement's off.
Well, but without solid proof, no one will believe it.
Don't worry. People's biases are a mountain. When they see a pretty girl succeed, they'll just think she slept her way up. We just steer the narrative. No matter how smooth her tongue, she can't talk her way out.
Good. Let's do it.
This is surveillance from the Vance residence. So it was a setup after all.
We've been used as a sister to deliberately frame her own sister. Mia Vance is just evil.
This has to be AI face swapping.
Real or fake? You think we're blind?
With a family like that, if it were me, I'd cut them off too. The great head of the Vance family, and yet so cruel to his own daughter. People like them should be thrown out.
Get out! Get out! Get out! No!
Don't throw us out. All right, I admit it. This is our family's surveillance. And yes, we tried to sabotage her engagement.
So you're admitting it.
What kind of people are they? This is too much.
But I had no choice. The thing is, I've been in love with Julian for ages. I was gonna marry him fair and square. But the moment my sister showed up, she snatched my engagement right from under me. I know what I did was wrong, but I did it all for love. To fight for what was mine.
So you're saying she might actually have a point.
If someone tried to steal my man, forget just spreading rumors, I'd have thrown hands. Chloe Vance. Let's see you worm your way out of this one.
Are you sure you're really in love with Julian? That you actually want to marry him?
Sis, spreading those rumors about you was a terrible thing to do. Please, just give Julian back to me. I'm begging you.
Since you're so desperate to ruin your reputation, I'll be happy to help you with that.
Hey, look.
What's that? There's more.
Oh my god.
Look at the mess you've made. If the Sterlings find out about this, where does that leave the Vance family's reputation? Tell me, who's the father of this child?
There were a lot of people that night. I'm not sure.
You.
All right, Richard. Now's not the time to be angry. We need to find a solution, and fast.
Fine. When Julian gets here, I'll find a way to call off the engagement.
So that's what really happened. I see. So she was framed.
Weren't all those videos supposed to be deleted? Where on earth did she find them? We're done for. We're completely finished.
Miss Vance. Impressive. To resolve it so effortlessly. Arthur.
So Miss Vance's engagement was forced upon her.
With a father and family like that, poor Miss Vance has suffered so much. None of that is true.
Since you all love spreading rumors so much, security, smash their teeth in.
No, please, Mr. Sterling. Even though I spread rumors and slander,
I'm still a good girl.
Throw them out.
No, please, Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Sterling.
Everyone, I trust you all just witnessed what happened. Miss Vance is my younger brother Julian's
fiancé. From now on, if I hear anyone
spreading false rumors about her, I guarantee their fate will be worse than the Vance family's.
Don't worry, Mr. Sterling. We understand the whole story now. We won't spread any nonsense.
It was all the Vance family's lies. From now on, anything they say, I won't believe a single word of it.
Come with me.
What did you need, Mr. Sterling?
You hacked into the Vance family's system, and in mere seconds, recovered deleted files. That feat. There are probably only a handful of people in the world who could do that. Don't tell me. You're king.
Perfect. I am king.
Now I finally understand why you told me back then I didn't have the guts or the right to tell you straight. Since the one engaged to Julian is you, I can finally rest easy.
About what?
The one Julian admires most is the goddess king. Who would have thought, by some twist of fate, she'd become his fiancée? So, when are you gonna tell him?
I'll tell him when I get around to it.
Let's go. Today, I'm standing in for Julian at his own engagement banquet.
Okay.
My own engagement? And my brother's? The one who went? Simon, why didn't you just hit him with a brick? You made me miss my own engagement banquet.
You want me to hit Arthur with a brick? You might as well kill me.
Relax. I was just kidding, but even though my brother and I are the same person, him going to my engagement ceremony still feels off.
Young master. So you're actually accepting Miss Vance's advances? You want to be with her?
Yeah, but
the elixir is already made.
It's fine. Being the playboy young master, clothes handed to me, food brought to my mouth, I've been living the dream these years. No regrets. As for Miss Vance, she's so smart, so capable. She's perfect for my brother.
Julian, I have Chloe Vance. If you don't want her dead, come alone. No police. Don't tell a soul. Or else, all you'll get is her body.
What? You? Don't you dare hurt her. I'm on my way.
Chloe. Got the guts to come alone, huh?
You called, claiming my mother left something behind for me. Where is it? What's your demand?
My demand is simple. I want you dead. Guys, tie her up. Guys.
You think these goons can take me down?
What's this? Sedative?
That's right. Just because you could dump me in a storage room, you think I wouldn't come prepared? So, what if you have a plan?
I can still kill you.
You. You're awake, Chloe. Today's the day you die.
Let her go, right now.
Stop. Stop right there.
All right, I'll stop. Just tell me what you want. Whatever you want, I won't refuse.
Well, Julian, you're quite the generous one. First, restore all the business between the Sterling and Vance families. Second, break off your engagement with Chloe Vance and get engaged to me.
You're...
What's wrong? Don't you agree?
I agree to everything.
Give him the contract. Make him sign it.
Don't sign it. You got engaged to me only because you could make me cry. There's no real feeling between us.
Chloe, shut your mouth. Since I came to save you, you can't get hurt. Nothing can happen to you. I'll sign. Let her go.
Do you know what signing these means?
I don't care what they mean. If it keeps you safe, I'll sign. I've already signed them. Now let her go.
So naive. Chloe made me the laughingstock of the whole city. First, I'm going to scar her pretty face as a little interest. Tell me, if I make a cut here on this pretty little nose, would it scare people off?
Mia, if you lay a finger on her, I'll end you.
You think you can handle this?
You think you're good enough?
Julian, to take someone down, you need 3 things: speed, accuracy, and power. This right here is the spleen. Hard to defend in a fight. Get hit here, and you're done for.
Really? That amazing? Yeah. Let me give it a shot.
Julian, wrong spot. That's your kidney.
It's fine. If I mess it up, I'll buy you 2 extra skewers. Again. Miss Vance.
A playboy like you trying to play the hero?
Am I really that useless?
No. Everyone has something special about them. You're kind and have a good heart. Something these people all lack. The anesthetic hasn't worn off completely yet. I can't muster any strength.
Really? What a pity. None of that's gonna save you.
How touching. A perfect match. A playboy and a hillbilly. Now that I look at it, you two really are perfect for each other. In that case, Julian, I'm gonna make you watch. The person you love most get ruined right in front of you. She's all yours. Make sure she begs for more.
You got it.
I'm warning you, don't try anything. Or else, you'll face consequences you can't handle.
Things have already gone this far. You think I'm still afraid? Mia, if you dare lay a finger on Chloe, I swear I'll make the Vance family vanish without a trace.
You? A playboy? That's a joke.
You. Yeah. I am just a playboy. I'm good at nothing. Can't save anyone, let alone get revenge. Right. I can't. But he can.
Julian. What are you doing?
Chloe. I'm sorry. I have to go now. But if it saves you, it's all worth it.
This is the drug that eliminates the alter ego.
I never should have existed. Because of my condition, I should have left long ago. I just couldn't let go of this dazzling world. Now's the time to end it.
No. Julian, don't.
What did he just swallow?
I don't know. Looks like he swallowed a pill.
That's no ordinary pill. Make him spit it out, now.
Okay. He already swallowed it.
Mia, you dare hurt my brother? You're a dead man.
You're Arthur Sterling. Julian Sterling is Arthur Sterling. You're not twins. You have a split personality.
You're just figuring that out now? Too late for that.
Kill him. Now.
Fine. You're crying.
So this is what it feels like to cry. I've been searching for this feeling all along. I thought I'd be happy if I ever found it.
Why?
My heart. It hurts so much. Julian. You can't leave. There's something I haven't told you. I'm actually king.
Julian Sterling? Who's that? Never heard of him. We're robbers.
That's more like it. Should have called off the engagement way sooner.
Young master, I'll send them along with Mia Vance to the authorities right away. Given their crimes, whether it's framing, kidnapping, or murder, it's enough to put them away for life. As for the Vance family, we'll make them disappear as well.
You're finally crying.
I am crying. But I'll never see him again. I promised to take him to see King, but in the end, I couldn't do it.
It's not your fault. A split personality alternating within one person is inherently dangerous. If one isn't eliminated,
neither might survive. I know, but I was the one who completed the final step of that drug. In other words, I'm the one who sent him away with my own hands.
who said he's gone?
I saw with my own eyes that he took the drug to eliminate his alter ego.
The drug is real, but it wasn't meant to eliminate the alter ego.
Mr. Wright.
There's one more thing I might need to trouble you with. Julian and I have a split personality.
I'm the primary, he's the secondary. Is there a drug that can erase me?
Believe him?
Erase you? Why?
Because I'm the older brother.
I have to protect my younger brother.
Most importantly, I want the one who lives on.
To be happier. And
only he can do that.
All right. I have a formula here. If you can solve it, you can make the corresponding drug.
Thank you, Mr. Wright.
I hope. You can keep this confidential for me.
You mean Arthur replaced the formula? The drug he just took was to eliminate the primary personality.
Yes.
If that's true, then who exactly are you?